The Birth and Death of Stars, a Cosmic Story. Imagine standing beneath the vast night sky, gazing up at 1,000 points of light scattered across the heavens. Each twinkling star, distant yet mesmerizing, holds a story, a tale of creation, struggle, transformation, and rebirth. It's the kind of narrative that transcends time, space, and our daily existence. It's the story of the cosmos. Welcome to the awe-inspiring journey through the life and death of stars, a story that is as much about us as it is about the universe. From the cosmic womb that births stars to the glorious explosions that mark their demise, we'll explore how these celestial beings shape galaxies, create new worlds, and forge the very elements of life. This isn't just the history of stars, it's our story too. The journey of every star begins in a mysterious region called a stellar nursery. Imagine immense clouds of gas and dust floating in the void, seemingly tranquil but brimming with potential. These are nebulae, the cradles of creation scattered throughout the galaxy. Within these stellar nurseries, gravity works as the unseen architect. Slowly but surely, gravity pulls the particles of gas and dust together, compressing them into tighter and hotter clumps. Eventually, the pressure and temperature at the core of one of these clumps reach a critical point, igniting a nuclear reaction that releases unimaginable energy. This is the moment a star is born, a luminous beacon emerging from cold, dark chaos. Known as a protostar in its early stages, it flickers into existence like a cosmic candle. Over millions of years, it matures into a fully fledged star, casting its light across the universe. During this miraculous birth, the raw material of the nebula, the carbon, hydrogen, and helium floating in space, comes together in perfect harmony to create something extraordinary. It's a reminder that even the smallest particles, when united, can create wonders that defy imagination. And this is only the beginning of the star's journey. Once a star stabilizes, it enters the longest phase of its life, the main sequence. Think of this as the prime of the star's lifetime. It is here that the star strikes a delicate balance. On one side, the inward pull of gravity, and on the other, the outward push of nuclear fusion at its core. This fusion produces the energy that fuels a star's light, allowing it to shine for billions of years. A star's size and mass determine what kind of life it will lead. A small star, like a red dwarf, burns its fuel slowly and can live for trillions of years. Larger stars, like our Sun, live shorter but no less mesmerizing lives, often lasting 10 billion years. And then there are the behemoths, massive stars many times bigger than the Sun. These giants burn bright and fast, their lives over in a blink compared to the smaller stars. Stars provide more than light. They are the engines of the galaxy. Their powerful radiation and vast gravitational pull shape planets, regulate climate, and even influence the formation of solar systems. Our Sun, for instance, is the life-giving star at the center of the solar system. Without it, Earth could never sustain life. But like all living things, stars cannot ignore the passage of time. Eventually, they begin to age, and their light dims, marking the start of their final act. As a star consumes the last of its hydrogen fuel, its core begins to contract under the weight of gravity. Meanwhile, the outer layers expand dramatically, and the star swells into a red giant, glowing with a deeper, more somber hue than before. For smaller stars like our Sun, this process is gradual yet dramatic. During this phase, these stars shed their outer layers into the vastness of space, creating stunning halos of gas and dust known as planetary nebulae. At their core, they leave behind a dense remnant, a white dwarf which continues to glow faintly, whispering the story of the star's life into the silence of the cosmos. Larger stars, however, meet a more explosive end. Once their fuel runs out, their cores collapse with such incredible force that they create one of the most violent phenomena in the universe, a supernova. The supernova explosion is the grand finale to a massive star's life. It's a moment of both destruction and creation, as the blast ejects the star's outer layers into space at astonishing speeds. For a brief time, a supernova can outshine an entire galaxy, its brilliance visible across vast cosmic distances. But what remains after such destruction? The form a star takes after death depends largely on its mass. A moderately massive star may leave behind a neutron star, an incredibly dense object where a teaspoon of matter could weigh billions of tons. And then there are the most massive stars, whose cores collapse completely under the force of gravity, forming a black hole. These enigmatic objects are so dense that not even light can escape their pull. Black holes are cosmic mysteries, bending space and time and challenging our understanding of physics itself. Yet even in death, stars give back. The explosions of supernovae scatter the elements forged within the star's core, iron, carbon, oxygen, and more, into the surrounding space. These elements, the building blocks of life itself, are recycled back into the universe, becoming seeds for new stars, planets, and even life. The death of a star marks not an end, but a fresh beginning. The material ejected during supernovae enriches the interstellar medium, fueling the birth of new stars in stellar nurseries. As this cycle of creation and destruction continues, the universe remains in a state of constant evolution. Astoundingly, this means we are all connected to this cycle. The iron in your blood and the calcium in your bones were forged in the heart of a long-dead star. Every atom in your body has traveled through billions of years and light years of space to sing the story of existence within you. The universe is a vast, interconnected web of creation. The constant birth, life, and death of stars serve as the engine driving the cosmos forward. This recycling of matter and energy is a poignant reminder that nothing truly ends. Even in the cold expanse of space, life finds a way to begin again. As new stars form from the ashes of the old, they carry within them the whispers of countless generations of stars that came before. It's a cosmic family tree, where each star contributes to the beauty, complexity, and diversity of the universe. So what does this cosmic story mean for us here on Earth? It's simple, yet profound. We are not separate from the universe, but an intrinsic part of it. The stars don't just light up the night sky, they light up our existence. They teach us about resilience, transformation, and connection. As sci-fi fans, it's easy to dream about distant galaxies, advanced civilizations, and thrilling space adventures. But perhaps the greatest story of all lies in the stars themselves and the elegant dance they share with the cosmos. These celestial stories remind us not only to look up, but to also reflect inward and recognize the infinite possibilities within us. The birth and death of stars are not merely astronomical events. They are chapters in the grand, eternal story of the universe. Each star, from the smallest red dwarf to the most titanic supernova, plays its part in this cosmic ballet. When you next look up at the stars, remember they're more than dots of light. They are storytellers of the universe's past, present, and future, a reminder that we too are connected to their majestic rhythm. Hold on to that thought. Dream bigger. Wonder more. Let the stars inspire you to see that in their magnificent rise and fall, they reflect the boundless potential of the universe and of us all.